Patrick Mahomes graces the cover of Madden 20. Good idea? Bad idea? My thoughts coming up. Stay tuned. Good morning, YouTube. Shelton Ponder II coming in from a very beautiful Missouri. As you can see, the sun is shining on the back of these vehicles right here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another edition of Home to Work Vibes. I know that it's been a long time since I've done a video, and I wanted to do a video, but work and family has really been really taking most of my time for when I wanted to do videos. But I am back. I'm going to do a video this morning, and I'm going to do a video this afternoon. Now, this afternoon's video is going to be about something that is happening too often in the National Football League. But we're not going to take care of that right now. We're going to talk about what happened yesterday. First of all, hopefully everybody has had a good week. Hopefully everybody has had a good week at work, good week in the family. If you are new or just returning, do comment, share, subscribe, like or dislike this video. Follow me at Shelton Ponder II or Shelton Ponder, whichever one fits best. If you're on Twitter or Instagram, follow me at TonyGumble21. Patrick Mahomes graces the cover of Madden. What do I think about it? I'm sure everybody saw it. What do I think about it? Until someone has a better season than the season that they had previously, I don't think that anybody in the National Football League or any league for that matter should be on the cover. And if you go back to my recent videos, I expressed my concern. Patrick Mahomes came into the 2018 season only behind Alex Smith. Alex Smith gets traded to the Washington Redskins, and Patrick Mahomes totally burns most of his opponents. Hardly any interceptions, 50 touchdowns, over 5,000 yards passing. Now, mind you, his father played in Major League Baseball. He knows exactly how the game goes. From pictures that I've seen, he was at his father's games. The man is so humble that he always puts the game on himself. He doesn't. He's a humble player and a humble individual, and sometimes that's what we as fans lose sight of, is the fact that this man is humble. This man is humble. Now, most quarterbacks will put it on the team and say, oh, the team isn't doing so well. No, he doesn't do that. He says, you know what? It was all on me. Terrible loss, but it is all on me. If you have to blame anybody, blame me. And that's what's so awesome about him. That's why he's the Chiefs quarterback of the future. He is the Chiefs quarterback of the future. Now, the whole Madden deal. John Madden has probably gotten close to over $1 billion for his sales of his football game. Now, is Madden getting better and better and better? Absolutely. But the question is, do I think that Patrick Mahomes needs to be on the cover? The answer is no. No, I don't think that he needs to be on the cover. Why? Because he had an impeccable season last season. And to be honest with you, Madden normally draws a curse. I have not seen a cover athlete have a better season. I've never seen that. I've never seen a cover athlete have a tremendous season next season when they get the cover. Patrick Mahomes just signed. Patrick Mahomes has 3 endorsements with a 4th working. He's working on a 4th endorsement. But I don't, as a Chiefs fan, as a Patrick Mahomes fan, I don't think he should be on the cover. Honestly, I think it should be an unknown athlete or a hardcore Madden gamer on the cover. But not an athlete who had one of the most awesome seasons. No. A man that has won the MVP trophy in his 2nd season, in his first full season. No, I don't think that it should be that. And it draws so much attention that it's the Madden curse. You have a tremendous season one season, and then you totally it's gone away the next season. Last year it happened with AB. 2012. 2011. Peyton Hillis, 2012. And it comes down and down and down and down and down. And AB last season, he was having issues with the Steelers brass. That is what happens in these days of Madden. You get good, you're the cover athlete, and then next season you just bomb it. Now, will Patrick Mahomes have a more great season than the season he had? I don't know. I do not know. But like I said in previous videos, if I were him, I would have declined the option to be on the cover. All because number one, the now if they have 2 great seasons, then okay, I would think about it. But I would not put anybody on the cover who has had an impeccable season. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. And the reason why I wouldn't do it is because I wouldn't want that to be detrimental on my career. Patrick Mahomes was a stud quarterback last season. But now, people are going to start finding out what he does. Other teams that they are going to face this season are going to figure out what he does. And guess what? They've already started. They've already started figuring out that, okay, Patrick Mahomes is going to throw sidearm. What are we going to do to stop that sidearm? But Patrick Mahomes should not be on the cover of Madden. Someone else should be on the cover of Madden. That's how I honestly feel. I don't feel like Patrick Mahomes should be on the cover of Madden because he just had a tremendous season. In fact, one of my friends yesterday tweeted out that he doesn't think that it's a good idea either. And I agree. It's not a good idea because every year that a cover athlete is on the cover of Madden, it always causes them to have a terrible second season. It is. Like I said, if I were Patrick Mahomes, if I were the 50 touchdown quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, who came inches away to go into the first Super Bowl in this many years, I would not be on the cover. Because, I have shown Pond to think strategically. He's 23 years old. Like I said, he has 3 endorsements. He has a private he has a private plane endorsement. He has the Heinz ketchup. And he just signed a deal with Oakley, which I might start buying Oakleys because I like Patrick Mahomes. I like what he brings to the table. But to be on the cover of Madden is not a good look at all. I don't care. And people that I know have said that they are going to stop playing Madden because he is on the cover. To be honest with you, I'm leaning towards that direction too. I am leaning towards that direction too. I think I'm going to skip Madden 20. I'm not even going to buy it. I am not even going to buy it. And the reason why is because I have respect for Patrick Mahomes. But as a fan of the Kansas City Chiefs, I am not going to buy something that my quarterback is on. I know that sounds wrong, and I know that sounds conceited, but I don't want to put detriment on a quarterback who is going to have an even better season this season. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I refuse. If anything, I will continue playing Madden 18 or Madden 19. It's just like when Bryce Harper signed with it's just like when Bryce Harper signed with the Phillies. He got the cover of MLB The Show 19, I think it was. He's having an okay season. But these video game developers, let's just put it like that. These video game developers should put someone less known on the cover, or someone that is an avid player on the cover. Or even put a generic on there. But then, their sales are going to go down because it's not someone that is, that is well known. And that's understandable, but gamers like me, and I understand it. I understand it. I understand it perfectly. But at the same time, though, they have to think that it's going to cause them not to have a good season. I don't know why. I do not know why. But in some cases, I do understand. Patrick Mahomes is awesome. Bryce Harper is awesome. But, AB is awesome. But I don't want. And if I were a developer, I would understand that, okay, people don't want athletes of the NBA, the MLB, the NFL, FIFA to be on the cover. I understand that. Why not get someone who is a hardcore gamer that plays the game almost every day and put them as the cover athlete? Or put a generic as the cover athlete. Some people might say, oh, well, it will be a decline in sales. Let it be a decline in sales. Let it be a decline in sales. I don't care. I do not care. But to put an athlete on the cover is understandable, but put a secondary athlete on the cover. Put someone who is not well known on the cover. Why not do that? I mean, is it difficult to do? No. But you want to get the A-list elite players on the cover. And then they have a bad season. Then what? Let me give you an example of what Madden is. Madden is a gift to be graced on the cover, and it's a curse because it's going to hinder you from having a better season. Peyton Hillis is number 1. Odell Beckham Jr. is number 2. AB, Antonio Brown, is number 3. It's exciting to have Patrick Mahomes on the cover. But it's also nerve-wracking because, like I said before, this is a guy who has had a great first full season at quarterback. I, as a fan, and most of my friends, most of my family, most of the Chiefs team, excuse me, most of the Chiefs all of the Chiefs kingdom says that this is the quarterback of the future. All of the Chiefs kingdom want the Chiefs to go all the way this season. But it's not going to happen because Patrick Mahomes is on the cover. It was good intentions, but who knows? You know, I said the Chiefs were going to go 8-8 last season. They surprised me. But it's not a good idea. It's a terrible idea. And I just wish that they would have thought of someone else. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, YouTube, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to do a video this afternoon. And it's something that should be talked about around all spectrums. Not going to tell you what it is, but it's a terrible scenario. It's a terrible issue that's happening, and it's, to be honest, I don't think that it's ever going to be resolved, but that's coming up later. As always, if you are new or just returning, do like, share, comment, and subscribe to this video. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at TonyGumble21. Life is what you make of it. Make the best of it. I'm Sheldon Pond, and I'll talk to you later. I'm signing off.